guys, it's Katelyn here, and today I want to show you how I prepare my chicken for the week and meal prep it. I don't always do individual containers just because I never know how many ounces I'll want at one time. So what I do is I just buy the huge packs of chicken breast, and I'll just get a regular baking dish here and some spray. This is the Smart Balance, but you can use Pam or whatever, and I will just spray my pan down. Next, instead of using a knife, I prefer scissors just because it is easier. So what I'm gonna do is I've got my trash can right here next to me, and then in the sink I have my chicken breasts, which are thawing. So I'll just take a chicken breast and I'll cut off the fat into the trash can, and then I'll cut up the pieces and put it into the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate here. So I take one chicken breast and then I cut the fat off the sides here. And see, we have a little bit of fat right there on the edge. So I'm going to cut that off right into my trash can. And then I'm going to cut my actual chicken pieces into the pan here. And I will do this with however much chicken I think me and my husband will need for the week. So anyway, just little chunks like that, and then I'll just put them in there, and keep in mind they'll shrink just a little bit. And like, you can use these on salads or eat with some potato or rice or what have you, but I prefer to use chicken for a lot of things just because it's a great source of protein and it's easy to prepare. So anyhow, I will be doing this with several chicken breasts, about about 6 of them, and this will last us for about 3 days. So anyhow, I'm cutting them up to my liking, and then I will decide what I'd like to season them with today. Okay, I'm going to finish cutting these chicken breasts up, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay guys, so now I have cut up all my chicken breasts, and now it is time to season it. So I have chosen to do some basil leaves here. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a few of these on, just like so, enough to kind of cover the tops of all the chicken. And then I also chose some fresh garlic powder. Sprinkle all that across the top, and it sounds like my oven's preheated, so that's great. And then I'm going to use some sea salt, just a little bit. You don't want too much sodium. And next I'm just going to use some pure ground black pepper. And then last but not least, I chose to get some of these green onions out of my windowsill here, and I'm just going to use my scissors and cut a little bit of this and put it on top, just to give it all kinds of flavor. Like the Hodge twins say, all kinds of flavor. Okay. Alright. Now that I have freshly seasoned my beautiful chicken, it looks awesome. I'm going to put this in the oven and let it cook on 400 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. Keep in mind, this was kind of frozen when I first started, just a little bit in the middle, so I'm going to let it really soak it up and cook that, chicken with all the flavor and everything, and it's just going to be awesome when I'm done. So I will get with you guys when my chicken is done, and we will see what happens. Alright, see you in a minute. Hey guys, so the chicken just came out of the oven and my house smells so good right now. Just like that fresh basil just smells amazing. So anyway, this is the chicken that I just cooked, and I mean it smells so good. So I will do a taste test real quick and let you guys know how it turned out for being in the oven on 400 for about 45 minutes. So let's see, this one looks pretty good. I will try this. It tastes really earthy, and like it has a lot of fresh herbs on it, and it's really juicy and tender. So I believe that was a perfect temperature to cook this chicken on. Great seasoning combination, so I highly recommend it. I give it an A+. So if you guys want to cook chicken, do it this way. It is awesome. So I will be putting this in my Tupperware container once it's cooled, and I will be serving this with my dinner tonight. So anyhow, thank you very much for watching how to cook chicken with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.